Eli Drake, the tag team champion. You guys better watch Impact Wrestling. You probably don't even care for it. It's an interesting little show sometimes. They're all wearing WWE t-shirts in the crowd. I still saw an AJ Styles t-shirt. Hey, what's up? What's going on now? Eli Drake. Or The Miz.
Now, I got to say, as I look out here, I ain't confused at all, because what I see is...
He mumbled.
Yeah. I see dummies. Yeah. But as many dummies as there are out here, you got eyes.
Fans are bored.
You see that brother Scott Steiner ain't out here with me? One half of who? The tag team champions. For Scotty, he's busy right now. I told him to take the night off.
I'll learn math, probably.
And he's working on his feet. Yeah. Yeah.
Eli Drake?
Yeah.
Really?
I ain't talking to you.
Yeah.
But what you got to think about is right here as I stand here with this tag team title, as I stand here with this world title contract. Just a week ago, I stood out here and talked about the possibility of me exercising my rights.
There's the Money in the Bank briefcase for a title shot. Hey, what's up? What's up, King CJ? How you doing? Watching Impact Wrestling. What you up to?
And then, some banana-eating idiot had to walk down here. He wanted to run his mouth. And then comes this idiot dressed up like it's Halloween, and he wants to come out here and say, Bleeble Beebo. I don't know, Cedar Mino. Cedar Mino.
I'll give it 30 minutes. If it's no good, I'll turn it off. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
I said, one man standing here ready to take that title, Eli Drake.
Yeah, I'm getting me a PlayStation 4 very soon. I'm getting 2K19 and 18. I don't even have a PlayStation 4 yet, but yeah, we can partner up very soon, man. I'm looking forward to it for gaming. Are you a PlayStation or Xbox guy? I don't know. Xbox or PlayStation 4? I don't know which one to buy yet. Still not sure. I'm thinking PlayStation 4 though. Yeah. It's a fact of life.
So Eli Drake is going to challenge for the World Championship in second night. The champ is here. Pentagon Jr.
2012. Pentagon Jr. now. Pentagon Jr. is the Impact champion. You know, in 2012, Impact was kicking ass. It was better than Raw and SmackDown. In 2012, face it, wrestling kind of sucked. Wrestling was horrible after WrestleMania 28. It didn't get decent again until, like, after WrestleMania 23. After WrestleMania 29. After WrestleMania 29, it got a little bit better. For a little bit. There's the whole Daniel Bryan stuff. We got Pentagon Jr. in the ring with Eli Drake. I don't think Pentagon Jr. even speaks English, so he can't even talk. He can use body language, so you know what he's talking about. Oh yeah, Pentagon Jr. likes to cuss.
No fear for sure, Josh Matthews. No fear on the face, the masked face of the new champion. Eli Drake says you got 1 week left.
I won't lie, I kind of like Eli Drake.
I
I think he should go to NXT for a little bit. You know, Eli Drake is pretty good. Too good for TNA. Josh Matthews, he can stay there. Josh Matthews, and don't care for him. Just like who else? EC3. I like to see EC3 in the game. Bobby Lashley in the game. If they're in the game, I think it might be a little too late. But yeah, 2K19 might be pretty good. I hope it's better than they're bringing back the American Bash. I don't know, but I hope that 2K19 is so much better than 18. 18 was pretty good, but 19 I hope is a step up, not a step down. Sometimes wrestling games take a step down. Sometimes WWE 12, for example, step down from the Raw or SmackDown games.
Hey Kiera, I caught your match at Redemption, and bravo, your very first pay-per-view match. How exciting!
I don't know who any of these women are.
To be honest, I think it should
They're
be
not
a
really
match.
attractive. One of them is a wannabe Sasha Banks,
It's got a woman
and
like
one of
me
them
now,
thinks that
and I'm a diamond. I'm
she's
the package.
yeah Ricochet.
The matter is, Kiera, girls like you will always
Yeah, Ricochet would be good.
to women like me. Because I'm better than you. You know what, Tessa? You are better than me. Better at sitting and watching. So, tonight...
Oh god, it's so cringy. Where did the word cringe even come from? Cringe, savage, those two things. I hate those words. The American Bash, I didn't even know the Great American Bash was coming back. Last time I saw it was when they had Bobby Lashley versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. And that was it. I'm giving the show 30 minutes. If it's really bad, I'm gonna head on out. But yeah.
Don't you have soul? This is Henry's Hard Sparkling Water. No sugar.
Ricochet, yeah.
It's the light taste of sparkling water, but with alcohol.
The thing is, if these guys go to the main roster, they might be screwed. I don't even want to see the Undisputed Era in the main roster because what they might do to them. I see the Authors of Pain going down just because they're on the main roster, but them right now they're not doing so hot. To be honest with you, the Authors of Pain are kind of horrible. But yeah, Ricochet, he can put on some pretty good matches, but in-ring psychology-wise, with Ricochet is, has to slow down a little bit. Aleister Black, the new Undertaker? That'd be alright. I wouldn't mind that. Aleister Black is like a former MMA fighter, I think, or at least a boxer or something. He has fighting skills. And Aleister Black is excellent. He's not a horrible talker. He's not the best talker, but not a horrible talker. His in-ring work is great. Has a decent finishing move. He has a very over character. So yeah. Right now in NXT, I will tell you this though, I do like Tommaso Ciampa, and you guys may not agree with that, but Tommaso Ciampa is looking really good right now as a heel. It's one of the best heels they have right now. Elias getting a push. Well, Elias just defeated Bobby Roode, and then injured Bobby Roode. Well, kinda. So Elias, he might possibly get a push to like a mid-card championship. He might be. Hopefully, the United States champion. No, he might be the Intercontinental champion soon. The TV froze on me for a minute. What were you talking about, Aleister Black? He could have the best WrestleMania matches in the near future, whether... Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Thank you for being a fan and watching my show. But yeah, Aleister Black though. Yeah, Aleister Black. Yeah, I think there's so much potential in Aleister Black to becoming a main star on the main roster. Problem is, on the main roster, if you have a bad attitude backstage, they ruin you for it. Who knows? Now they're lying about stuff, taking Brock Lesnar, lying about, him having an issue with Vince McMahon, when really it's all about favoritism and money. Me and my friend, we were talking about Bobby Lashley, and Bobby Lashley looking weak on the roster. You have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley, and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are making Bobby Lashley look weak.
Now try Pure Freshmatic Free. Neil Lane designed
Vampire Diaries, I haven't watched any of that.
designs for the star in your life.
But I still got a PlayStation 3, so I'm behind in times. I got 2K18 though for the Xbox One, but it's not my Xbox. But I do like playing it though. Some of these Xboxes have really bad memory, by the way, so I have to delete stuff to watch it. The thing about wrestling though is on Aleister Black now. Look at Shinsuke Nakamura, Sasha Banks, Bayley. Look, just a few to name. Look at what's happened to them after they went to the main roster. Now, Sasha Banks had her success, so did Bayley. Bayley is now...
Find your way home. Here starts with real TVs.
Yeah, PS3 is alright. But look at the main roster. These NXT guys go to the main roster, they either sink, or they swim. You know what I mean? Now, here's a fact about Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal was in the very first... Well, not the first... Hey, it's Joseph Parks.
Oh, Joseph!
And Grado. I like Joseph Parks. But Jinder Mahal was like the face Seth Rollins and would have been the first NXT champion.
She's smoking. Where is she? She's called. She's in the dentist.
Who wants to get caught up the most?
My phone is. My phone.
That's okay, man. I appreciate that. Josh Matthews, he is annoying. But talk about NXT, who I want to see on the main roster. You may not agree with this, but Lars Sullivan, I think he'd be good on the main roster.
Grado. Wow, man, you look great.
Grado, remember Grado?
That's been working wonders for you. Don't mind Steve Balley. Yeah.
Grado was a big deal in England. You should see his match with Drew McIntyre. He was a champion in England, or wherever in the UK or whatever. I don't remember. But Grado was a huge deal in a different country.
But I just want to reassure everybody, everything's going to be fine here. I'm still the man. I know Eli Drake's going to cash in his opportunity. Not a big deal.
Yeah. Lars Sullivan, he'd be like Vladimir Kozlov. I just hope they don't give him a dancing gimmick.
Oh, come on. That's here. You know what? Here. I'm going to flavor it and eat some real.
Vladimir Kozlov was actually impressive, but they made a joke out of him.
You know what I'd like to say? That's like mine.
He got injured at WrestleMania Access before WrestleMania 27. Yeah, before WrestleMania 27, he got injured. I haven't seen him since. I don't know who these people are. OVE. I don't know these guys. There's weird guys wearing masks. But Adam Cole on the main roster, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly. Now, believe it or not, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole all had matches together in Ring of Honor. There was a Bobby Fish, Adam Cole feud. There was a Kyle O'Reilly defeated Adam Cole in Ring of Honor to become the Ring of Honor champion. So you guys know. Yeah. I honestly don't know how much longer Brock Lesnar is going to be in the WWE. To be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know if these fans in Impact Wrestling are actual fans or they just gave them free tickets to go to the show. That is one empty arena. These people I've seen on TV are not stars. I don't even know who any of these guys are. I didn't know they left the same year. You know, I liked Bobby Fish. I thought Bobby Fish had an excellent, an excellent mentality when he was in Ring of Honor. I liked him. They need to book Lashley a lot stronger. Have him defeat Braun Strowman. Have him defeat Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, whoever. Now, there's talk right now about Drew McIntyre that Drew McIntyre might become the Universal Champion within a year. They're thinking about it, is what I'm saying. It's just rumors. They're thinking about it. The Austin Aries belt collector gimmick? To be honest with you, it doesn't make any sense. Controversially, being Titus O'Neil sliding under the ring. But yeah, but talk about the Austin Aries belt collector gimmick, I'll tell you this much. I guess the reason why they're doing it is to prove a point that he should have been the Cruiserweight Champion. But Austin Aries as a belt collector, it's just not believable anymore. So he lost, I mean, Neville's a great performer, but he didn't even succeed in the Cruiserweight division, and now he holds world titles in all these different companies. I mean, was he misused in the WWE? I believe he was, yes. He could have done so much better. They could have made him maybe put him in a tag, give him a tag partner, make him a tag team with somebody, you know? I know. Oh, and Roman Reigns, yeah, his foot did touch the ground first at the Greatest Royal Rumble. But Austin Aries' gimmick, in my opinion, you don't gotta take my word on it. I think it's ridiculous. But that's just my opinion. I mean, maybe Austin Aries should never maybe Austin Aries should have never left NXT. Maybe he should have never left TNA. I don't know. For this match right here going on, I don't know who these guys are. I'm just kind of watching it. KM, don't know who that is. This one wannabe Yokozuna guy. Falabala, that's his name. He looks extremely unhealthy. Yokozuna was an excellent champion. You talk about Pete Dunne? Well, Pete Dunne, he's a UK champion right now. Okay. But I don't know. One person I can think of was Jack Gallagher, maybe. I don't know anybody who can be UK champion. I wish Wade Barrett would return or something. Wade Barrett's in a different promotion right now. It better not be Baron Corbin, I'll tell you that much. With the Money in the Bank briefcase, you know, last year was very disappointing when Baron Corbin won it and then he didn't successfully cash it in. But the Money in the Bank briefcase, looking at the roster right now, which is a very stacked roster, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. If it's SmackDown, hopefully, Jeff Hardy. I hope Jeff Hardy wins it. But I want Jeff Hardy to win if it's SmackDown. If it's Raw, Bobby Roode would be interesting if he's not injured forever. Or Finn Balor. Yeah, Finn Balor to win it, or Jeff Hardy to win it. The Miz would be interesting too. I've never walked with Elias before. I would drink with Elias, but no. WWE stands for Walk with Elias.
I mean, just looking at Canada's motivation, he looks in tremendous condition. If he can lose the weight, anyone can. Perhaps fans should put out a series of motivational DVDs. There's enough of those right there. Obama was, there you go, see? You see? He's a hell of a guy.
This whole TNA show is weird. Dolph Ziggler is a heel, yeah. Hope anybody but Brock Lesnar becomes champion. I mean, hope anybody beats. Let's see, Lucha. They have a 6-man Lucha match. Matt Sydal versus Ichimura. Rosemary versus. These gimmicks are so weird. Where's Brian Cage? But yeah, talk about like TNA and stuff. I don't know half these people. I mean, it's not a horrible show, but there's no fans. There's no one watching it, and these are talented wrestlers. They just have nobody getting into it enough. But Jeff Hardy's probably not going to be the Money in the Bank winner. Honestly, he's not going to win. Drew McIntyre might be all right. I don't know. The Miz. What if The Miz became the WWE champion? How would you honestly feel about it? I mean, that for some reason everybody wants to see Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz, a rivalry from 2000 and it's Jackson longboarding for life. Look up Jackson longboarding for life. That's my Instagram account. It's actually on my YouTube. You can check it out. Follow me on Instagram if you want. Jackson longboarding for life.
I try hard to keep a good shape, but it doesn't always come naturally. This I believe.
Let me know when you find it. And it's the number 4, not 4, by the way. Yeah, too many commercials. I want to go to the strip club tonight. Thinking about it.
Mary and Shirley both need oxygen. Shirley lost her.
Oh, I'll be live on Sunday for Backlash. Oh, it's Jackson longboarding, LONGBOARDING, the number 4 and life. You'll see my picture. It's actually just like it's a drawing of me. It's not really my picture. I'm a longboarder. I do that for fun. Yeah, I'll be doing a bit. Yeah, Chris, I'll be doing a live stream on Sunday for Backlash. Backlash looks like it's gonna be all right, but it looks pretty predictable. The only matches at Backlash I really care for are Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles, and because I mean a lot of the matches are predictable because we know that I kind of have a feeling they're gonna Seth Rollins will retain his title. I think that Jeff Hardy might retain, maybe, I don't know. Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy is still thrown at us. I've seen that match since 2008. It's been a while. Oh, thank you. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. You're going live this Sunday for Backlash? Alright, cool. I have work on Sunday, so I'm going to miss about an hour of it, and I'll be home. So, if I'm not there, just let me know. Oh, when I live stream, basically. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's okay, Chris. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
At Booking.com, we
can't guarantee you'll find gold.
TNA's so bad they need a bunch of commercials to go.
Guarantee the best
You know?
price on that there rental cabin.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Home, boat,
I was very disappointed. I watched a little bit of Lucha Underground, a little bit of it, not too much. It has its moments.
just don't get carried away with the wild.
I saw when John Morrison was on Lucha Underground, it was actually all right, but I don't even know who's on Lucha Underground anymore, except for maybe. Nah, I think. Well, there was Prince Puma, but that was Ricochet. He's in NXT now, so as far as Lucha Underground goes, I have no idea who's wrestling. No idea.
Giving you superhero levels of confidence.
No idea, man.
Understand the details to get approved in as few as 8 minutes.
I thought Lucha Underground had more potential, but I guess not. So,
America's
there you go.
largest mortgage lender. Marvel Studios Avengers Infinity War in theaters April 27th.
7-Up's just a soda. Well, just a soda make guac, carnitas, and margaritas.
Now, Charlotte versus Carmella
Trick question.
might be okay. Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns. We've seen that match before. Here's the problem with it. It has no meaning. Here comes Moose talking.
Watches you victorious over Braxton Sutter. Then you proceeded to tell the world that you are determined to get back to the Impact Wrestling World Championship. How do you plan to do just that?
You know what, McKenzie?
Thank Hogan for that.
One analogy, but it seems like in here that's all that makes sense. See, I've been a top player in the NFL, and I never won the World Championship. And ever
Are you
since
familiar with Moose?
wrestling, I've been a top player here, and I never won the World Championship.
Moose was the briefcase winner. He had the world title shot in his hands.
Promise that 2000
They gave it to Eli Drake.
will be the year I win more gold. And more importantly, 2018 will be the year
Moose, yeah.
Impact World Champion.
Congo Kong.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it.
A wannabe Umaga.
I just wonder why you would want to call yourself a Mr. Impact. See, the last guy around here.
Congo Kong looks like a,
Did, and I'm so well.
yeah, he did.
So what the hell do you want? I want the Moose to meet the monster. Yeah. I want you to face Congo Kong.
Congo Kong.
We'll bring you a monster, and I'll whoop his big ass.
You know, Moose, in my opinion, he's improved, but he's sloppy in the ring. He's not a very good wrestler, in my opinion. You know, Congo Kong isn't bad. He's not a bad wrestler at all. He has a lot of personality when he talks in interviews. He's just one of those guys who enjoys what he does. Doesn't care what you think about him. They're making a big deal about Congo Kong. You know, making him seem like, you know, he's a threat there. He's a threat. He could become a TNA or Impact Wrestling champion soon. Later, Chris. I'll talk to you later, man. She looks like Lana. Whoever she is. I hate her gimmick, though. Her gimmick is stupid. It makes no sense. And she looks kind of out of shape. Yeah, she has boobs. This gimmick is stupid. They need to work on their theme music. I do like EC3's. Impact has a new stage arena. Kira Hogan's a wannabe Sasha Banks, but at the taping wise, it's about the same, but NXT is more sold out in my opinion. I'd rather see Adam Cole, baby, than these people. Kiera Hogan, a wannabe Sasha Banks. That's the orange. Well, she has orange hair. And Sasha Banks is more attractive. Slammiversary is July 22nd in Toronto, Canada. Oh. Look out more. Trying to lay off sugar. For good, like lots of like sugar and candy, soda, all that. Trying to lay off all that shit. It's hard. No candy, no cakes, no soda. No hot cakes, nothing. I gotta change my diet. Yeah, it is. Austin Aries has it. Austin Aries is grand champion, yeah. He defeated Matt Sydal for it.
What did she say? She said, I am very crazy. As Kiera Hogan has to build some momentum here.
TNA will get better one. Maybe it'll be back on its feet one day. But this is, I don't know. I'm giving it time. They're trying. These wrestlers are kind of like, I don't know, a little bit. That was a botch. She did the little spinny thingy, but it botched bad. It ain't like when Abyss is going through thumbtacks and barbed wire. They can't do any of that stuff anymore. Fans are bored. No reaction. No, ooh, this is awesome. This is stupid. What's going on right now? He's coming out. Oh, I don't know who that is. But she's kind of hot. Oh, wait, I think that's... Yeah, well. Oh my god, this is kind of hard to watch, y'all. A 6-star wrestler. Now they're ending the match with disqualification. Doesn't even make sense. I don't even know what's going on. I don't care. While they're fighting, I don't care. I would go to an Impact Wrestling event just to go, type of thing. Ring of Honor is a little bit better than this. New Japan Pro Wrestling is popular all worldwide. This is embarrassing. I can't. I'm giving it a chance.
Yeah, just send her rib first into the edge of that ring. Tessa Blanchard is a great
Tessa Blanchard.
wrestler, but she's also got that mean streak. She will brutalize opponents, just like her famous father Tully when he was in the Four Horsemen.
What's
Look at
this?
her. This could be it. Oh! Hammerlock into a deep
Wow, that's not a bad finisher though.
executed to perfection. Undeniable Tessa Blanchard.
Tessa Blanchard, yeah. She's pretty hot too. I like hot Italian looking women. Give her a wedgie, then DDT'd her on the ground, man. It's so hard to get into this. It's not easy to just jump into it. Nah. As much as the WWE makes fun of Impact Wrestling, if Impact Wrestling can get back on its feet, then it might be a pretty good. It might be good. the WWE will probably get better, but Impact Wrestling needs to get back on its feet. I mean, Slammiversary wasn't bad last year. It was actually a decent pay-per-view. It was all right, but like, oh now Alberto El Patron, El Del Rio. I call him Del Rio personally because that's who I know him as. He he got fired because he didn't show up for the Lucha Underground versus Impact Wrestling event they had. So El Patron is gone. I thought, man, I was hoping maybe he'd go to the WWE, you know, and become. Because I mean, I like Alberto Del Rio. I actually like him as a wrestler. I like the guy, but even if you guys say, "Oh, it's my destiny to be champion," he was kind of boring. But they didn't give him enough time. They could have done more with him. But you know, Impact Wrestling, I'll give it a little more time, I guess. My Grand Championship is different. It's new, but it's just not my thing. I don't like it. I'm giving it a chance, people. I'm giving it a chance. Low key, yeah. Thing about Low Key was he didn't like kissing ass, so that's why he didn't get nowhere in the WWE. Low Key had a bad attitude backstage from what they said, but I don't really know the story. I'm not a wrestling wrestler, who knows? But apparently that's what it is. Like, maybe people don't like Low Key; they hate him. I don't like his Hitman gimmick at all, though. I think it's stupid. How do he is?
A more welcoming dwelling, knock knock. Who's there? The Andersons. The Andersons who? The Andersons. You want to know why you're in their new home? It's me. Come on, here we go. Partners.com. Change your apartment, change the world. Real cheese people are ham and Swiss people.
Wax, yeah.
As big as your face. They're hot and cold.
I do like Conan, but Wax, it's not working. I don't like it. Lax is just kind of, I don't know. More like laxative because it's horrible.
They let sandwich lovers fly their Munster, cheddar, and Gouda flags high. Sargento, natural cheese slices. We're real cheese people. I'm very sorry.
And we're going to get the phone, his phone, out of you.
The important thing is that we're going to make you better.
Okay, here's how to make butter. Pour a 2/3 cup cold heavy cream.
Snickers satisfies. This is Frank. This is Frank's favorite record. This is Frank's dog. And this is Frank's record shop. Frank knows Northern Soul, but how to set up a limited liability company? What's that mean? Not so much. So he turned to his friends at LegalZoom. They hooked me up. We helped with his LLC, contracts, and some other stuff that's part of running a business. So Frank can focus on the beat. You hear that? This is Frank's record shop, and this is where life meets legal. Global Wrestling Network is the premier destination for the best wrestling from around the world. Watch new episodes of Impact, Explosion, and exclusive digital content online or on your phone, all for free. Upgrade to the premium subscription.
Man,
Ad-free access to the extensive library.
I'm not buying any apps for TNA Impact.
Matches, classic pay-per-views, and original series with more content added each month. Get Global Wrestling Network now on iOS, Android,
Slammiversary does not even look like it's going to be good. They've always been called knockouts.
What in the name of God is he doing? That's too dramatic!
Hey, believe it or not, I like Brian Cage.
Wow! What the hell's gonna happen now?
I think Brian Cage is pretty impressive. No one would. I mean, it's just like Ryback, I guess, but you know. I like Ryback too. And Brian Cage beat Lashley. before Lashley left. Before WrestleMania 34. And he's short. He's like Brian Cage is like Ryback. He's just short. He's kind of like I'd say he's like 6'2" and bulky. Right, Braun Strowman's bigger. But Brian Cage is pretty good in my opinion. They make fun of him saying he's a steroid addict, but I like him. Hasn't been beaten yet. They should keep it that way. He exited EC3 out of Impact Wrestling. Problem with Brian Cage is he looks too strong. Like he can beat everybody.
How about that in-depth look at Brian Cage? He's still undefeated here on Impact Wrestling, and Cage recently traveled to Australia to compete for World Series Wrestling in a four-way match against Flex, Nick Moretti, and Brody Marshall.
Yeah.
It's our GWN exclusive match for this week.
Or Ryback.
So Brian Cage in Australia, Don, I know you want to know. So Nick Moretti's in the green, far away from us. I think he's over Brian Cage. Brody Marshall has the handlebar mustache in the back, and Flex has his name on his trunks. That's helpful.
I don't know what's going on here, but
Have you ever competed in Australia? I have. I'm a living legend there. I can't even walk down the street. You're a living legend everywhere. Just follow me on Twitter. You'll find out. Nick Moretti showing off his.
it's like Brian Cage is hurt a little bit.
Brian Cage loves to beat up multiple people in these matches, and he's kind of becoming a little bit more famous for it. What's your favorite Brian Cage move? Drill claw, tornado claw, discus clothesline. Discus clothesline.
Well,
I like Weapon X. He gets the dude on his back.
Hate
Maybe we'll
this.
see Weapon X here in this four-way matchup.
although in other countries I like wrestling more, but this is getting kind of boring. I watched this match. I think it's.
Our Global Wrestling Network exclusive match of the week. You can download GWN right now.
I'm showing clips from Australia.
Great crowd here in Adelaide. Ooh. Stiff power slam. So when you're competing in a different size ring, a different style ring, a different...
That ring doesn't look like it hurts at all.
The canvas here is a slicker canvas, and that is a dangerous situation if you're Brian Cage, because he's got so much mass. If he slips or tweaks something, it could lead to a very serious injury. So you've got to get out there and walk around a little bit. Now that I've never seen before. Fall away handstand slam off the top. Maybe Nick Moretti with an opportunity to compete in the Impact Champions.
Oh my God.
There's that athleticism that separates Brian Cage from every other weightlifting wrestler in this business. You know, we're going to see Brian Cage on June 1st and 2nd in Windsor, Ontario for Impact Tickets. Get your information and tickets at shopimpact.com.
He beats Bobby Lashley, but
Very rarely gets things done to him. It's usually a result of him doing something he shouldn't do. Wow, that dropped on his head and Slex utilizing the ropes to slingshot suplex Brian Cage.
doesn't make sense to make him look weak. He shouldn't be losing this to me. He leaves.
Cage out of the ring and Brody Marshall can go to work here. We have three competitors in Australia looking to impress Impact executives and make their way to
I guess the crowd likes it.
July 22nd. Cover here from Brody Marshall, and here comes Brian Cage. And this is what Brian Cage does. He crisscrosses across the globe and he destroys people, and people love it. Cage becoming a household name on Impact Wrestling. And again, you know, I mean, Nick Moretti, do you like this? Is he a household name? Not even in his own house.
I can see him in the WWE.
Brian Cage is going to show Nick Moretti. Moretti match Cage. Power for
F5 by Brian Cage.
well,
Brian Cage just did the F5. He better not wake up from that. He better not. F5. And he just pops right up.
He gives someone a move to create some competition and some fire in his belly, and now he's going to squash this kid, I hope.
These guys are strong dudes.
Have you ever seen anyone like Brian Cage? I have seen in my career, Josh, people as muscular as
Yeah.
Brian Cage. I've never seen anyone as muscular and as athletic.
This makes Josh Matthews' commentary look good. Honestly. There we go. Oh my god. Man. Brian Cage is pretty good.
Just a halo, that's a no-touch hero from a 275-pound man. Terminator clap for Brian Cage. Shades of Kenny Omega. Now Brian Cage.
Kenny Omega.
German him halfway across the ring. Brody Marshall is now. This match would be over if it weren't for Slacks breaking this thing up in two.
Man, it's like this match. Brian Cage should just destroy all these guys. I don't know why they're making it look so odd. Like,
And off the other side, there goes Slacks. And Cage beat 5 men at Redemption on pay-per-view. He continues to roll. At this rate, he's going to start beating 10 at a time because this match has barely been competitive. And Cage has been caught a couple of times like this. But I think sometimes as I watch it, when I review the tape, I think he lets these guys do stuff to him just to test himself. Now he didn't let him do that. Cage was opened up there for Slacks to connect big time. What kind of unique special athlete is Brian Cage where he will allow someone to throw him? He's just that
well, at least Brian Cage is giving people a chance and not being stupid.
Rob was the same way. He liked to test himself, and he put himself in
Because it's Australia, I guess give them what they want, you know?
get out of there. I love the stories of RVD letting guys potato him. Yes.
RVD letting guys potato him? I didn't know that.
Different things in the ring, and Nick Moretti comes up empty, now looking for perhaps a fisherman's buster in the center of the ring. Got him. Yeah, that's textbook. Here comes Brody Marshall. Nick Moretti has worse hair than me, but he gives a hell of a fisherman buster. You can see what Moretti just did moments ago. He puts the brakes on, there's the pump fake. Yeah, watch him nail this. This is textbook. Almost like a brain buster. Dropped him on his head. Perhaps Moretti's been watching Austin Aries footage, and now it's time for Cage to go to work. Oh. Did Cage have a smile on his face? He did. I was like, make a fight smile. Little blue thunder bomb for Brian Cage. Look at the power. Sends Moretti into the turnbuckle.
Seth Rollins move, F5.
God, I can watch Brian Cage beat people up all day. No, it's great. We should take him out on the town.
Alabama slam. Huh.
I remember I asked Brian Cage once, I said, why do you hang around in these matches so long? And he goes, Don, I need to get a workout. Simple. Get your cardio up, your heart rate up as Marshall looks for the victory here to get it too.
Wow.
Look, when you're Brian Cage, there's a handful of guys on any roster who can hang with you. You don't always get booked with those guys, so Brian Cage will say, you know what, you got 4 guys, you got 5 guys, put them in with me, let me get a workout in. And that's what we're seeing here tonight, unfortunately, for Slacks, Brody Marshall, and Nick Moretti. Thank you. Cage has been tested, we've talked about it. He beat Lashley twice. He said EC3 out of Impact Wrestling. Big time. Tornado DDT. See if Moretti gets back into this thing. Oh, Cage is back in the ring. Watch out.
There we go.
There it is, not your favorite move.
Who else does that move?
Yeah, he let him do it. He let him do it. Bam.
Bam.
Discus clothesline. Bob took him out of his boots.
Drill claw.
Tornado claw, and we may see a drill. Oh, God, folded him in half on top of the head.
1, 2, 3. Where's Brian Cage?
Australia, unfortunately, Cage, getting under that thing's on Impact. We'll be back in the States soon. What a win.
What's going on now? Lucha Libre rules. Hey, it's 205 Live now. Phantasma Jr. I like Phantasma Jr. Drago is weird. Guys are more serious about wrestling, though.
They will team up. This is going to be an incredible match, folks. Don't go anywhere. Impact continues right after this.
Alright. I'm gonna turn it off now. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back on Sunday. Impact Wrestling's been okay, but I'm getting kind of bored watching it. So, hey, y'all. See me on Sunday. See you Sunday. I'll be a little late for Backlash, but check me out.